Hi guys, good evening. So my name is Mary Gay and I will be going to discuss about the executive branch here in the Philippines. But before anything else, I would like to share with you some facts about the executive branch. So, ano nga ba yung executive branch na sinasabi natin? Executive branch is the one who is responsible o sila yung responsable sa pag-implement ng mga laws dito sa ating bansa. They are also enforcing laws passed by the legislative branch, who is both the head of the state and the head of the government. So, bago tayo pumunta doon sa mga different departments under the executive branch, mag-share lang muna ako sa inyo ng mga some roles and responsibilities of executive branch. So, the first one is that sila na ngayon nag-i-implement ng laws wherein the president and yung mga cabinets niya or execute the laws passed by Congress. So, isa yon. And then, the second one is appointing officials. So, president appoint officials in different departments and commanding armed forces. Anong ibig sabihin ng commanding armed forces? So, dito sa executive branch din na ito, yung president din is the commander-in-chief, Siya ang pinakamataas, may mataas na ranggo sa armed forces. And then, foreign policy. Yung mga foreign policy. Ano nga ba yung sinasabi natin na foreign policy? So, pag sinabi natin foreign policy, the president is responsible. Ang presidente ang responsable for conducting foreign relations. Ano nga ba yung conducting foreign relations? Especially doon sa mga ibang bansa, sila yung nakikipag-ugnayan pagdating sa mga OFWs, kung may mga problema, yung mga ganun bang bagay. And then representing the Philippines on the international stage. And then, sila din is yung nagbabudget or budget proposal. Ibig sabihin nito, the president submits the national budget proposal to Congress for approval. So, si President din pala ang nagsusumite ng mga yung about sa mga proposal sa business sa mga budget proposal ng mga different departments. And then, the last one is the veto power, wherein the president naman has the power to veto bills passed by Congress, although Congress can override the veto with a two-thirds majority vote. So, pumunta na tayo ngayon doon sa different departments under the executive branch. So, we have here the first. So, yung executive branch pala guys is divided into several departments wherein each headed by secretary who reports to the president. And these departments cover different areas of government, such as yung una, Department of Foreign Affairs. So, ano nga ba ito, Foreign Affairs? So, ibig sabihin nito, from the word Foreign Affairs, it handles foreign relations, wherein the primary objective is to protect the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and national interest, like protecting Filipino citizens abroad. Kaya nga meron tayong OFW, ng overseas Filipino workers, meron tayong mga embahada na kung saan sila yung tagapangalaga doon sa mga OFWs natin na nakikipagsapalaran sa ibang bansa, na kung magkaroon man sila ng mga problema sa kanilang mga employer, ganon, mas madali na lang silang matulungan dahil dito sa ahensya na to. Department of, or the DND, or the Department of the National Defense. And then the second one ay Department of Foreign Affairs. And the second one is the Department of National Defense. So, kapag National Defense naman, it is responsible for national security. It means that the safeguarding the country against both external and internal threats to national police and security. Ang example nito is promoting the welfare of soldiers and veterans. So, bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng ganito? Mahalaga din na magkaroon tayo ng ganitong departamento para mapangalagaan din yung mga tagapagtanggol natin, guys. So, DND is responsible for the well-being of soldiers. Well-being, ibig sabihin, yung mga benefits, kung ano yung mga deserve or yung mga dapat na magkaroon yung mga soldiers, especially alam naman natin ng mga trabaho ng mga soldiers ay hindi madali guys, napakahirap, 'di ba? So we are going to do it na maganda yung nagkakaroon sila ng sariling mga karapatan din para naman para sa kanilang mga sarili.